Hey guys, today I want to show you the fastest, most simple, gorgeous, bronzy, glowy eye ever. 3 brushes. These are my favorite brushes ever. The blending brush, the deluxe brush, the fluffy crease brush, and this gorgeous palette here. Look at these colors. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You ready? Let's do this. And we're gonna start off with this color here. This is Alive. It is so gorgeous. It's a metallic gold. I love it. I'm gonna use our deluxe brush, which is basically a flat, good brush to use for any sort of metallic pigment shadows. I'm gonna press into, and just kind of like press and push into the shadow to really get lots of color on there. And then I'm gonna press it into my eye. I know you normally want to swipe when you use your brushes, right? When you apply your eyeshadow. But for this and for any metallic colors or any glitter or shimmer colors, I always like to press them on the lid. And I'm gonna go all over, all the way up into my crease. And because I have hooded eyes, I look straight ahead when I apply my eyeshadows, and I want to make sure that I come right over here up into the brow bone so that you can actually see my eyeshadows, because there is no point in doing your eye makeup if you can't see it. Teach you a really quick trick. Take rose water or setting spray and go ahead and spray your brush, okay, just one quick spritz, and then come into your shadow, and this really works well for metallics. It's gonna really pack on the color. It's gonna make it super, super pigmented, and I'm just gonna pop this right on the inner corner to really accentuate that gold foil look. And like I said, I'm just pressing it into here. The brush is wet, and then I'm pressing it right onto my lid. And I'm just gonna do this right in the center. And you see how that pigment is super vibrant and super gorgeous. I love this color. Next, I'm gonna take my blending brush. This is a really good fluffy brush. I use this to blend. I use this for my transition colors, and I'm gonna come into this color Lively, and it's just a really pretty apricot color. Just picking up a little bit of pigment, tap off any excess, and I'm just gonna lightly dust this right up here into the crease. And I kind of go in a V motion in that outer corner. And again, because my eyes are hooded, I always work above my brow bone. And I'm just gonna blend this back and forth in like a windshield wiping motion, okay? You can do circles, you can go back and forth, and basically I put the product here, and now I'm gonna blend it out. Blend it in, blend it down, come back with a little bit more, come back down here on the lid, and I'm just blending this out. These two colors together are so gorgeous, and this look is so beautiful. There you go. Come in on the other side. Again, you want to sort of work in a V, so I'm going to come right up here. Again, I'm placing that pigment, and then I'm going to come right up here, work with it in circles, and then blend it out in that windshield wiper motion. And that's just blending with that Alive, that first color that we used, so beautifully. Love that. You can always grab more shadow. It's easier to add more than it is to take away. So kind of work this in steps. See where you're at, see where you need, see if you need more. Next, I'm gonna take my fluffy crease brush, and I'm just gonna kiss the tip of this brush into that Lively, tap off any excess, and then I'm gonna come right underneath and kind of smudge that out. Blend this, make this line into one. Again, accentuating that V. and just bring this right around. And you see how that just kind of finishes the look? Next, I'm going to use that same fluffy crease brush. I'm going to come into the color Fervent. This is a really pretty burgundy brick red. I love, love, love this color. This is going to create some definition and some depth in my eyes. So I'm going to take a little bit. Again, you can always use more. And I'm going to come right into this outer corner. And I'm just sort of creating a little bit of definition. Smoking it out a little bit. You can add as little or as less as you want of this color. See the difference? See how it's just creating a little bit of definition, a little bit of curvature to my eye? I'm gonna just kind of pat a little bit more and then blend this in. How gorgeous is this? Trick is to take that same brush, I haven't cleaned it, I haven't touched it, come back into that Fervent and just come right into that outer corner. So I took Lively, that apricot peach, all the way in. This one I'm just gonna take right here in that outer corner. See how that just kind of turned it from like a daytime eye to a smoky or nighttime eye? Lastly, I'm going to come in with Optimistic, and this is a really pretty ivy metallic shimmer. I'm going to use the deluxe brush, same brush that I used the first time, only this time I'm going to flip it around and use the side that I didn't use. And I'm just going to pat, again, always metallics, shimmers, I'm going to pat instead of swipe. And I'm going to come right up here on the brow bone, and I'm just going to kind of kiss this brow bone. This is going to highlight my brow bone. It's going to lift my eyes, right? It gives me just a little bit of lift. And it's also going to blend these two colors and kind of make it one seamless, gorgeous look. I also have this as my highlight. I do my Cupid's bow, I do the tip of my nose, and I have right here just a little bit of a kiss of this shadow. I love this. This is Optimistic. Last but certainly not least, I take my ring finger, because that is the most gentle touch, and I come right into this Optimistic, and I'm going to show you, pull off any excess, pop it right here in your inner corner, and look, I just kind of come up like a little bit, right in here, right in your tear duct. Look at the difference. Look at how that just brightened my eyes completely and finished that look. That is the best trick. Don't forget, don't skip that tip. That little added extra step makes a world of difference. And there you have it, my finished look. Alive, gold shimmer all over the lid. Lively, that really pretty apricot orange right in the crease. Fervent, that gorgeous deep burgundy brick red, just to kind of highlight and give me some definition and just smoke out my eye a little bit. And then Optimistic right in the corners here to brighten and on the brow bone. There you have it. I'm gonna top it off with my favorite mascara ever, an Epic mascara. You could go with any, you could go with the 4D, you could go with the regular Epic Black, which is my favorite. You could even go with brown and use brow liner. I used white because white is my favorite. It's my go-to. It makes my eyes appear brighter. I love it. I'm just gonna start at the base, wiggle and twirl, wiggle and twirl. And I work super slow because this formula naturally curls your lashes. It's gonna give you a ton of length and a ton of volume, and you're gonna love it. just pop this white eyeliner right in my waterline. Here's another trick. Take your dry beauty blender, whatever you put your setting powder on with, press down and apply your liner. This is gonna help you keep your hands off of your face. It's going to help you reduce the sagging and the wrinkling underneath your eyes because you're literally just pushing, you're not pulling down, and it's gonna stop your makeup from transferring because you're touching your face. Boom, look at how bright and wide awake my eyes look. Also, in case you were wondering, this is my go-to nude lip, subtle splash liquid lipstick and pouty lip liner. They make for the perfect pairing, perfect nude lip to go with any eye.